you, Corvo. Thank the stars. We all thought you'd been killed. Except for Samuel. He seemed sure you'd survived. Havelock called us into the yard, but I wasn't feeling well. I just watched from the attic. The Admiral brought his cutlass. He stuck Wallace through the eye with it. Then he did Lydia. Callista he shot in the back with his pistol. Emily saw it all. Havelock kept yelling something about the things he'd done and how no one could ever know. Pendleton wouldn't even look anyone in the face. They said it was time for Sokolov and went off to his cage. I don't know what happened after that. Emily was there when the killing started. Poor child. I hope she hid her eyes. The Admiral said that Martin was right. I thought Lydia would squeal on me at the end.
Look at this mess.
She just told Havelock to screw himself.
Said he was dead.
And died. Fate or something.
Mask in the river. Left town. That's what a rational person would do. Now,
Lydia's the only one who ever showed me any kindness.
I hear they had to hide the Cauldron Code the whole time they were working with it. I heard they locked him in
I don't think the
cage and
Admiral
only
actually
let
knew
him out
I
at night.
existed.
A criminal mind, huh? So what's he doing now?
Waiting. He's probably watching us right now.
I can hide here for as long as it takes.
Creeping closer.
Seems that no one is safe when a man is that close to it.
Cut it out. What's so impressive about this boy? Who's he got up against? A couple of high overseers, a couple of noblemen? You could never stand up to men with our training.
Well, now I do hope he shows up. I want to see you run crying for cover. Oh,
You were the other night.
what was I supposed to do? Stand there and get hit by rocks?
They were just kids.
They were a gang. I hope Lord Regent Havelock sends the tall boys in to level the place. It's gonna be a new era.
Having a 10-year-old on the throne isn't gonna cure the plague.
High Overseer Martin says it will. He says it will. Black magic. And the rats are never gonna...
There's some curse on this city, that's for sure.
Update.
Our men are still trying to penetrate the workshop.
Don't worry
Those
about
are
it.
tight. We think Piero Joplin's inside. That crackpot natural philosopher.
There is evidence that Anton Sokolov
was held here against his will for some time.
We can't determine what happened to him. I'll bet.
Did you get your own squad after what happened last night?
Yes, of course.
It's refreshing to converse with someone on my own level.
Couldn't agree more. Your expulsion from the Academy was a crime against natural philosophy itself.
Which you might have pointed out at the time. But it's pointless to hold a grudge. I want to ask you.
About the elixir, yes. And I need to discuss your tonic. Why have you not tried the homeopathic solution? Corvo, good to see that you still breathe. The city would not be the same if you were not with us. I've completed Piero's work on an arc pylon, but only just.
With this device, we can send a powerful electrical signal through the nervous system, merely rendering our enemies unconscious, or they can be reduced to ashes. I've attuned it so that we will be safe from the functions of the device. It will only trigger in the presence of our enemies. This arc pylon is more powerful than the older design. It will function at a greater range, striking down our foes while ignoring us. I need my final sequence, which is recorded in the blueprint for this device. Havelock was inspecting it before the killing started. Return the blueprint to me. It was in his bedroom before he left. Hopefully, it's still there. You may navigate the fields of battle with ease, but Sokolov and I are not as gifted in the same way. Without the arc pylon, it is only a matter of time before they put an end to us. We can get this device working, or you can go out and remove our enemies one by one, whichever you think is best.
Got you now. Watch it. Clear the... Kind of. Here you are.
Listen, help! Get around him!
Impossible.
Astonishing! The arc pylon is complete. Now to activate it.
With this device, we can send a powerful electrical signal through the nervous system, merely rendering our enemies unconscious, or they can be reduced to ashes.
What is your opinion, Corvo? I should have guessed you'd want to act decisively. It's a simple adjustment, and we will be ready. All is ready, Corvo. All that remains is plugging in a whale oil tank to power it. Will you do the honor?
When this arc pylon is charged, no one will dare come near us.
Amazing! Destruction on a grand scale. It defies description. So many lives silenced in an instant.
Well, Corvo, I hope we can be considered colleagues again.
We once discussed a system of signals.
Uncle Kurnow, I hope you find this. I'm devastated. The girl I've been caring for is gone. Emily is her name. Yes, that Emily. Daughter of Emily. She's gone. They took her away in a boat this morning. I don't know where, and her hair hadn't been combed. I worry who will look after her. I didn't even get a chance to say goodbye.
Thought I'd find you here. It never pays to bet against you, does it? I saw the signal. I knew you'd be back, Corvo. I knew it. We should start off soon. I've been feeling something in my bones, and if it's plague, well, I can't be counted on to drive this boat much longer. Good. Then it's one more trip across the river to where it meets the sea. That's where the Lord Regent was building his new lighthouse. Ought to be something to see.